Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga Burpees with me, Elyse. Thank you all so much for being here today. This is the first official video that I am posting for the Yoga Burpees channel, so welcome. I just want to take a moment to say hello to you all, let you know a little bit about me and what to expect for today's class, as well as future flows. Because this is the first flow that I'm doing, I will break down some of the poses a little bit more, but typically when I'm teaching, I don't usually give a lot of alignment cues, and that's not to be mean in any way whatsoever, I promise. That's just my way of giving you space so that you can actually enjoy your practice, rather than having me just harp a bunch of things at you over and over and over. And also too, with that being said, with alignment, what works for you might not work for me, and vice versa. So I can absolutely offer you tips and suggestions, but don't ever feel like you have to force yourself into something if it doesn't feel right. Ultimately, this is your time, this is your practice, and I promise you there's no right or wrong that you can do by me. You're here, you're breathing, you're already winning. But for those of you that might be brand new, or maybe you're an advanced yogi, if you're looking for a little bit more, don't worry, I will post more videos where I break down certain flows and certain poses a little bit more in depth. That way you know all the options that you have when you're practicing. With that being said, for today's class, I just want you to have an open mind, have fun with it. Don't worry if you're not sure what a pose name is or not. Right, this is really just meant to be for you. There's freedom in yoga, there's a little fun in yoga, certainly a little sweat in yoga, or a lot, and we'll get started. So for today's practice, all you'll need is some water. If you have a block at home, awesome. If not, don't worry about it, it won't be necessary. And let's just get started on our backs in Supta. So the soles of your feet together, your knees come out wide. If this is already too much for your low back, you can take your feet out wide and let your knees fall in together. But wherever you are, you can rest one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. And just take a deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. One more like that. Fill up. Let it all go. Now seal your lips and begin breathing in and out through your nose. Starting to build your yoga breath. They call this your Ujjayi breath, and it's your heat building breath. And this breath right here, this is what will help you flow from pose to pose. Just take one more deep breath in. Exhale, reach your arms overhead, stretch your legs out long. Take a nice full body stretch. So then hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. And start to rock and roll back and forth the length of your mat. Building a little momentum. And then just go for one more rock. And come into tabletop. So tabletop, your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Take a deep breath in, let your belly drop and your gaze go up towards the sky. And exhale, round your back, cat pose. Nice inhale, look up, cow pose. Exhale, round. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to your tabletop. Take a deep breath in. Plank. Step your feet back. Just hold here. This might be your first plank of the day, or maybe it's your 100th plank of the day. Maybe it's your first plank in 100 days. Who knows? But wherever you are, just breathe. Keeping everything engaged. I promise the tighter you are, the lighter you'll feel in this pose. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, so right away, start to pedal out your feet. All right, getting into the back of your legs. And let your head and neck hang heavy. Now, it's okay if your heels don't touch the floor in your down dog. It's not about that at all. It might be aesthetically pleasing, but it doesn't provide any bonus function for you. Bend your knees as much as you need to keep your hips back and weight out of your wrists. Next, then take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale, high plank. Hold here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, down dog. All right, we're gonna flow a little bit like that. Roll forward into high plank, inhale. Exhale, back down dog. Keep going, inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. One more, inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg high. Bend your knee, roll your hip open, and draw circles with your right knee. Switch directions. Nice, then inhale your right leg long. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze in. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, knee to nose, really shift your weight forward. Inhale your leg back. Exhale, knee to nose and hold. Plant your foot between your hands, low lunge. Now don't worry if your foot doesn't land quite in between your hands, right? Just because you land somewhere doesn't mean you're stuck. You can walk your foot up as much as you need and then lower your left knee down. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend your arms, sink your hips forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Keep going. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant your hands, step forward, fold. Inhale, flat back, hands to shins. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, rise, reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach tall. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Nice, now you have choices here. You can keep your legs lifted or lower them to the ground. I always encourage you to try at least one with your legs lifted, right? See something new today, see what your body's capable of. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, start to shift your weight forward. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Squeeze your arms in by your side. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Bend your knee, roll your hip open. Take circles. Switch directions. Then inhale your left leg long. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze in. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant your foot, low lunge. Whew, I'm already sweaty. Talking and doing yoga is hard. Lower your back knee. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, goal pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. One more. Inhale, reach up. Plant your hands, step forward, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach tall. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank. All right, yogi's choice. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Hover halfway. You don't have to lower that low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more. Fill up. Empty out. Bend your knees. Look forward. Step or jump. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach tall. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, tops of your feet, thighs lifted. Exhale, down dog. Take one breath in. Empty out, bend your knees, look forward. Step or jump. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach. Forward fold. You've got a flat back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more, inhale. Empty out, bend your knees, look forward. Jump. Halfway. Fold. Rise. Fold down. Flat back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Nice, yogis. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth and let it go. Inhale. Exhale through your nose. One more. Fill. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Jump. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach tall. Sink back, chair pose. Nice, so in your chair pose, I can show you from the front. It's okay if your legs are together or if they're a little wider apart, especially if you're pregnant, you want the space. When you sink back, keep your weight in your heels. Now, a little test is to lift all 10 toes, give them a little wiggle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Those chaturangas and that vinyasa is always optional. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen back. Knee to nose and hold. Plant your foot between your hands, warrior one. Reach your arms up to the sky. Nice. Now yogis, in your warrior, you're facing forward. It's okay if your hips aren't perfectly square. For some people, that's physically impossible. But keep your front leg bent. Back heel on your mat, as long as it's comfortable. And if needed, you can take your left foot out a little wider for stability. So reach your arms up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Sink a little deeper. Inhale, reach up, look back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Knee to nose, squeeze. Lengthen back. Knee to nose and hold. Warrior one. Take a moment, finding your warrior here. Sinking into it. Reaching your arms up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. You got it. Inhale, reach up, look back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth and let it go. Take your right knee, drive it in towards your chest. Yeah. And then keep rounding your back like you're in cat pose, shifting your weight forward. Woo, keep going, keep going. Plant your foot between your hands, warrior one. And then open up warrior two. Let your left foot come back a little wider. Sinking into your right leg. Engage your right leg so much that it feels like your knee is pulling towards the wall behind you. And reach arms apart strong and stare down your front fingertips. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Keep your legs as they are. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ooh, take your left knee, drive it in towards your chest. Keep going, shift your weight forward. Keep your back rounded. Shift your weight forward a little more. Plant your foot, warrior one. Rise up. Warrior two. Take a moment, find it here. Strong warriors. Don't give up on yourself right now. Sink deeper into your front leg. Hold it, breath in. Out. Inhale. Exhale. Flip your front palm, reverse warrior. Downward facing dog. All right, we're gonna do that again a little faster. Step your right foot between your hands, warrior one. Rise up. Warrior two. Reverse. Down dog. Left foot step up between your hands, warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse. Down dog. You got it, yogis. One more time. Right foot forward, warrior one. Big inhale lifts you. Exhale two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, down dog. Left foot go. Big inhale lifts up. Exhale two. Reverse. Down dog. You got it, yogis. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right tricep squeeze. Inhale, lengthen back. Knee to left tricep squeeze. Send it back. Knee to nose and hold. Plant your foot, low lunge. Nice, so take a moment. Walk your right foot between your hands. I don't know about you, but very sweaty already. Teaching and talking is no joke. Normally, when I'm teaching, I'm only teaching. I don't have to do the class. Float your fingertips for a moment. Just hover here. It's a lot, but remember to keep your legs engaged. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more, fill up. Exhale, plant your left palm, twist your right arm up to the sky. Nice, yogis, keep breathing. All right, now you're just gonna pivot your back foot. And then like a windmill, lift yourself all the way up and back to reverse warrior. Then you're gonna windmill your hands all the way back down to your twisting lunge. So if you watch, my back foot is pivoting and I'm using my core to lift me up and back. Keep going, yogis. Your right leg stays bent and strong. You got this. If anyone watches Bachelor, the windmill is a great visual for you. Reach back. Windmill down. Last one, reach back, reverse. High plank. Whew. Side plank, right palm down, left arm to the sky. You have choices here, yogis. Your bottom leg can kickstand. If you do this a lot and you want to try something different, your top leg can kickstand. Yeah, and then you can stack your feet, and then maybe crazier yet, float your top leg. Wherever you are, stay with it. Big breath in. Send your leg to the front of your mat. Low lunge. Whew. Gotta walk my left foot up a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Plant your hand, send your left leg back, three-legged dog. Need a left tricep squeeze. Send it back. Need a right tricep squeeze. Send it back. Need a nose and hold. Plant your foot, low lunge. Nice, and just hover here. Floating your fingertips, breathing. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, plant your right palm, left arm twist open. And if you feel really wobbly, you can always walk your left foot out a little wider. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more, fill up. Reach all the way up and back. Reverse your warrior. We're windmilling again. Windmill all the way back down. Twisting lunge. Remember, your back heel is pivoting. Inhale, reach yourself up and back. Exhale, windmill down. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You got it. Exhale. One more. Inhale, reach it back. High plank. Side plank. Left palm down, right arm to the sky. Right away, find the variation you need. Whether it's knee down, top leg kickstands, right? You've got this, yogis. Maybe float your top leg. Deep breath in. Send to the front of your mat, low lunge. Whew. Walk your right foot up as much as you need. Take a deep breath in. Warrior three. So your back leg floats. Your hands can come to heart center or reach long in front of you. Think about making yourself into a capital T, yogis. Nice. Pull your right hip back a little bit. Remember, keep your entire body engaged. One more deep breath in. Crescent lunge. Lower your left foot down. Yeah, and adjust a little, right? No right or wrong. Just because you land somewhere, you're not stuck there, remember? All right. How you doing? Take a deep breath in. Three-legged down dog. Your right leg goes back in the air. Bend your knee, roll your hip open. Stay or flip your down dog. I'll show you quickly, yogis. Another way you can try this is from a plank position. Cross your right foot over your left, and then open up to the ceiling. Let your head and neck go back. Take a deep breath in. Three-legged down dog. Right knee to left, tricep squeeze. Rock star. Shoot your right leg out, left arm to the sky. Remember, these are all choices, yogis. Take a deep breath in. Three-legged down dog. Warrior one. Whew. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Right arm down, left arm to the sky. Keep your legs strong. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high plank. Side plank, right palm down, left arm to the sky. Right away, float your top leg. Bring it to the front of your mat. Low lunge. Take a deep breath in. Warrior three. Take your time, there's no rush here. And if you fall, that's okay. It means you're human. It means you went for it. And you can come right back to it. Take one more deep breath in. Crescent lunge. You got this, yogis. Big breath in. Three-legged down dog. Bend your knee, roll your hip open, flip your dog. Remember, you always have the choice to skip it or take it from plank. Hips up to the sky. Reach your top arm back. Big full breath. Three-legged. Left knee, right tricep squeeze. Rock star. Slide on your stage, yogis. Press your hips forward. Take a deep breath in. Three-legged down dog. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse. Side angle. Keep your front leg bent and strong. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high plank. You've got this. Side plank, left palm down, right arm to the sky. Float your top leg. Bring it to the front of the mat, low lunge. Take a deep breath in. Step forward, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a few deep breaths here. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Float your eyes open. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, chair pose, sink low. Now take a deep breath. Hands to heart. Big inhale. Twist right. Now in your twist, yogis, I want you sinking low and try to work your hands towards the center of your chest. Like use your leg as resistance to press away. And then most importantly, keep your booty down lower than your heart. Option to open your arms. Take a deep breath in. Twist a little more. One more full breath. Stay in your twist. Step your left foot back. Twisting lunge. You got it, yogis. It's okay if you wobble. You can readjust. Deep breath in. Warrior two. That's it. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, half moon. Back leg floats. Your bottom hand can come to a block. Or if you have a sturdy water bottle. Or fur baby at home. Maybe don't use your fur baby. Stay here, another big breath in. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, three-legged down dog. Knee to left tricep squeeze. Rock star, shoot it out. Deep breath in. Three-legged dog. Flip your dog. Hips up to the sky. Now get ready to dance with me. Tap your booty to the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Lift. Tap. Lift up. Chair. Big step to the top of your mat. Sink low. You got it. Deep breath in. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Reach tall. Hands to heart. Take a few breaths here. My favorite thing about yoga is we have two sides. You made it through one side. We've got one more. You've got this. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, sink back, chair. This is it, yogis. Last chair-ish, I promise. Hands to heart. Twist left. I know my yogis have trust issues because I always say chair-ish. But I promise, I never hold you here forever. Sink your way back. Maybe open your arms. You've got it, breathe. Feel the sweat drip down your arm. Maybe it's just me. You got it. Breath in. Twist. One more deep breath. Stay in your twist. Step your right foot back. Twisting lunge. Breath in. Twist open a little more. Deep breath. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, half moon. Back leg floats. And just know, yogis, using a block does not mean that you're not strong enough, you're doing it incorrectly. If anything, it helps you get into the pose better, right? But you can, of course, challenge yourself to maybe kick the block away, float your fingertips. Take a deep breath in. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, three-legged. Knee to right tricep squeeze. Rock stars. This is it, your encore. Three-legged dog. Flip your dog. And we're dancing. Booty taps down and lift. Tap, lift. One more tap. Lift up. Chair. Whew. Sink low, 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 like it's your last chair. Big breath in. Fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Rise, reach tall. Hands to heart. Grab a sip of water if you'd like. Take a few breaths here. Take one more deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Float your eyes open, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Just hold here, that's it. Breathing. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Stay with it. Two more. In. Out. Last big breath. Downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Keep it in the air. Walk your hands back. Standing split. Now here, I want you to let your upper body relax. Get heavy. Don't worry about how bent or straight your leg is. Maybe one hand grabs around to your ankle or calf. Maybe the other. Nice, take a deep breath in. Exhale, drive your right knee into your chest. Keep your right foot off the ground. Pull yourself up. Ooh. You guys get to hear all of my weird noises. Reach your arms to the sky. Send your leg out long. Pulse it up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Big step forward, airplane. Now airplane is different from warrior 3. Creating a lift in your chest. Let your gaze be forward so you see where you're flying. And keep squeezing your left glute. That's it. Feel the breeze between your fingertips. Imagine you're flying somewhere. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more full breath. Step your left foot forward. Let your right foot come up for tree pose. I'll turn to face you so you can see you have choices. Your foot can stay on the ground, on your calf, or all the way up your leg. Just bring your hands to heart. And when you're ready, grow your branches. And I always say here, make falling your goal. Right? Like let your gaze go up towards the sky. Maybe your arms open a little wider. Maybe your gaze starts to go back. Ooh, maybe wobble. It's okay. That's the beauty of yoga. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Find freedom in falling and then coming right back to it. Take one more deep breath in. Foot to mat, hands to heart. You got it. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway. Yogi squat. Take your feet out wide. Sink your hips down low. I'll show you how to look like, right? This will look different for everybody. For some people, heels are going to be lifted. That's okay. Please don't try to make yourself look like me right now. All right. So, we can't have a yoga burpee YouTube channel without a yoga burpee. So I want you to tell yourself right now that you've got this. It's easy. Piece of cake. It'll be done before you know it. Talk positively to yourself. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, sink down, yogi squat. Plant your hands, step back to high plank. Walk your feet back in, yogi squat. You got it, stand up. Sink down. Plant your hands, high plank. Step back in, yogi squat. Stand up, yogi squat. Option to jump back to plank. Option to jump in, yogi squat. Stand up, sink down, keep going at your pace. Take it as fast or slow as you need to, yogis. This is for you, all right? This is time you've taken for yourself, so enjoy it. Let yourself have it. You're almost there. Whew. Go for 2 more. That's it, last one. Yogi squat, hold. That's it. Just hold here and breathe. I was told once, you can't do burpees in yoga. And I thought, well, why not? It's just yoga, right? It allows us to find the playfulness and the freedom in the practice. And bonus, it allows you to see just how strong you really are. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Downward facing dog. You got this, yogis. Inhale your left leg high. Walk your hands all the way back. Standing split. If you went for the balance on the other side, try it here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drive your left knee into your chest. Pull yourself all the way up. Ooh. Remember, it's okay to wobble. Take your left leg up with you. Arms to the sky. Send your leg out long. Pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, airplane. Where do you want to fly? Right now, picture it. Imagine it. Right? Feel like it's real. It's right there in front of you. You're flying over your destination. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Left foot comes up, tree pose. Take the variation you need on the side. And I want you right now to just reach your arms up and out wide. Don't even let yourself think about it, just go for it. And then let your gaze go up towards the ceiling. And then maybe add a little back bend. Remember, it's okay to wobble. There is no perfection in this practice. Take a deep breath in. Foot to mat, hands to heart. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, yogi squat. This is it, all right? Only 5. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna tell you what you got coming for you. 5 yoga burpees, that's it. You've got this, get ready, go. Stand up, sink down, step or jump back, step or jump in, up, down, keep going. Whew. I'm sweating, I'm out of breath with you. Last 2, we got this, last one. Sink down, yogi squat. Take a deep breath in. Empty out. High plank. Just hold here. Give this to yourself. Give yourself 30 seconds. Right? It's not that much, I promise. Every time you want to tap down, challenge yourself to hold for another 1 second, 2 seconds. Anything, right? Every time you add on more each time. Breathe. You're almost there. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. 2 more. In. Out. Last one. Big breath. Child's pose. Let's just let everything go onto your mat. And then slide all the way out onto your bellies. Rest your cheek to one side. Your arms can be under your face, down by your side, wherever's comfortable. This might be super cheesy, but I always find it really incredible when I come onto my belly and I just feel my heart pounding into my mat. And I'm like, damn, that thing right there just helped me get through this practice. It's crazy. It's amazing what our bodies can do. Reach your arms down by your side, chin to the center of your mat. Locust. Inhale, peel your chest, your arms, and then squeeze your glutes, lift your legs off your mat. If this is too much on your low back, just keep your feet down. Or if it's too much on your upper body, just lift your legs. Inhale yourself up a little higher. Exhale, lower down. Nice, chin to the center of your mat. Locust again. Inhale, rise up. Nice, lift up a little higher. Lower down. Option to interlace your hands at your low back. Inhale yourself up. Nice, and challenge to squeeze your legs together. Send your knuckles back. Lift your legs a little higher. Lower down. All right, last one, yogi's choice. You can stay with one of the options we've done, or bend your back legs, reach back for your ankles, and then kick your feet up and back. Boat. This lovely boat pose. Kicking your feet up. It's okay if you rock a little. Inhale yourself up a little higher. Exhale, lower down. Windshield wiper your legs. Bring your hands down by your side. Press into upward facing dog. Hold here for a moment. Really keep your thighs engaged so they're floating off your mat. You can see I'm rocking a little back and forth. Take a deep breath in. Lift from your hips, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Come to a seat. You can grab a quick sip of water if you like. You're almost there, yogis. You're going to come all the way onto your back. Because I just know you've got this. We're going to do one more round of abs. All right, send your feet straight up to the sky. Fingertips behind your ears. This is it. Pulse up for 10, 9, 8. Keep breathing. Keep pulsing. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your left heel to a hover and just pulse up to your right. 10, 9, 8, 7. You've got this. Pulse, pulse. For 3, 2, 1. Switch. Hover your right. Pulse up to your left. You've got this. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Both feet up. Last 10, 10, 9, 8. Stick with it. We're so close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch. You did it. Just give yourself a little hug at home. Maybe a little pat on the back. That's what the kindergarten teachers used to do, right? Like, give yourself a pat. But in all seriousness, be proud of yourself. We're getting to the part of the practice where we start to cool it down. And this is always the part of the practice that most people look forward to. They can't wait to get there. But then once they do, their mind really starts going crazy, and then they can't wait to just get out of it. So just notice if that happens for you. It's okay if it does. It's totally normal. But just try to find some stillness, some softness, and give this to yourself. Bend your knees, plant your feet. Coming into bridge pose, press your hips out to the sky. Maybe you walk your shoulders underneath you. Interlace your hands. Stay in your bridge. But if you have a block at home and you'd like something a little more restorative, you can take your block on its lowest setting or middle setting. Slide it just below your tailbone. Just press your hips up a little higher and lower down. So we're going to do one more like that, yogis. If wheel is in your practice, please feel free to take wheel. I have an injury in my arm, so wheel is kind of a no-go for me right now. But inhale yourself up to the sky. Wherever you are, drag your feet into your mat to press your hips higher. That's it, yogis. Stay here for 3, 2, lower down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Just how we started class. Soles of your feet together, knees wide. Happy baby. You can grab your big toes with your peace fingers or the edges of your feet, or even just behind your hamstrings, rocking side to side. Right, like there's no right or wrong here. You can bend one leg, straighten, right? Like a baby, truly play. And then when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Start to rock and roll back and forth the length of your mat. And start to press your feet into your mat. Maybe you press them up so much your bum starts to lift up. Go for 2 more. Your choice, yogis. Jump back, chaturanga, or step right back to down dog. Wherever you are, we'll meet in down dog. So then inhale your right leg to the sky and step it between your hands. Lower your back knee. And then just take a moment to notice if you're directly on your back knee, sitting up tall, like you're going to propose, let your hips sink forward. You can always add a cushion if you still need a little extra padding, but you don't want to be directly on your back knee. Nice, and I want you all to just stay here. Let your arms relax, maybe close your eyes. And then bring your hands down to frame your front foot. Send your hips back for a half split. Maybe you're feeling right here. Maybe you're feeling all the way back. Or maybe you're feeling a full split. More power to you if you want to do a full split at home. And slowly lunge back into your right leg and step back to down dog. Pedal out your feet and step your left foot between your hands. Lower your right knee down. And again, really let your hips sink forward. And I want you to let your upper body really soften here. You can rest on your front leg or by your side. Just close your eyes. And then bring your hands to frame your front foot. Send your hips back into your variation of a half split. And lunge back into your left leg. Step back to down dog. Pedal out your feet. And then inhale your right leg high. Bring your right leg through for half pigeon. So your right knee comes up towards your wrist. You can walk your left toes back a little bit. Now, I want you to know something. It's a crazy secret. Your front leg does not have to be parallel to the front of your mat. Our bodies did not evolve to fit the confines of a yoga mat. If you feel the stretch in your right hip, then you're doing it right, I promise. If this is too much for you, you can always sink all the way onto your right hip and let your left knee bend a lot, and then let yourself fold down. If you'd like to take this into a figure 4, either sitting up or on your back, please do so. I want you to come into a variation that you can stay in comfortably for a couple minutes. And really let yourself soften, getting heavy. You're here for a little bit longer, but if you notice tension building in your neck and shoulders, like if your arms are kind of bunched up back here, that's your body's way of letting you know that you can start to slowly crawl forward, right? As we hold, sometimes our bodies relax into poses a little bit more easily. And slowly start to press yourself up. Coming back to a 3-legged down dog. Circle out your leg. Give it a little shake. And then come back to down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Come through half pigeon. Now what worked for you on one side might not work on the other. So take a moment to explore the variation you need on this side. Don't worry about what it looks like, right? Go by how you're feeling. If you're feeling the stretch on your outer hip and there isn't any pain, then that's a good thing. And I forgot to mention this on the other side, but if you ever feel burning, if you go completely numb, please come out. You can take a different variation of this pose. Slowly start to press yourself up. Coming back to a 3-legged dog. Circling out your leg. And so then when you're ready, walk your feet all the way up to your hands. And come to a seat. Send your legs out long. Reach your arms up into the sky. Exhale, fold down. And then let your knees bend as much as you need here too, to let your upper body get heavy. And then slowly roll all the way onto your back. One vertebra at a time. And as soon as you're there, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. And coming into supine twist, let your knees fall all the way over to the right. You can scoot your hips back if needed. Arms come wide. Wherever you land, just let yourself relax there. And then come back through center. Let your legs fall to the other side. And come back through center. Just for a moment, send your feet straight up to the sky, or if you really want, take a shoulder stand with your hands at your low back. And then slowly lower all the way down. And send your legs out long. Let your arms come out wide. Give these last few moments to yourself. I promise I will guide you out. Shavasana. Feel free to stay here as long as you like. Otherwise, start to wiggle your toes, your fingers, circle out your ankles and wrists, and hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. And roll on to either side. Just pause here for a moment. And then with your eyes closed, make your way to a seated position. Bring your hands to heart. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Thank you all so much for being here and for sharing your beautiful practice with me. Namaste. Thank you all so much, yogis. I hope you had fun. I'm certainly sweaty. Hope you had a great workout. If you have any questions whatsoever, always feel free to send me a message, leave a comment, and you can also subscribe to my newsletter on ElyseFairburn.com, where all up-to-date classes and events will be posted. Hopefully, I get to practice with you in real life, like IRL sometime. Thank you all so much. Yoga too. Say hi, Amber. Woo. Say hi, baby. Yeah, say you'll be seeing a lot of me. You'll be hearing a lot of me. Because I'm a crazy cat lady.